Aix-en-Provence, in the south of France. The two ultrasound physicists Mathias Fink and Tanter have brought us here to the town's market square. They have triggered a revolution in ultrasound diagnostics. But before they show it to us, they want to demonstrate how their invention first occurred to them, with cheese and an idea.
Notre première idée, en 1994.
In 1994, we had the idea to build a very simple machine for use with cheese or foie gras.
Sur un foie gras,
A small device to measure the hardness of cheese or foie gras, but which could also work on
en fait,
humans.
on a développé ce premier appareil que ça pouvait aussi marcher sur l'homme.
Since 1990, the two ultrasound researchers have been working on so-called shear waves, which, when triggered by a pulse, propagate in soft tissue at a speed that depends on tissue elasticity. If the shear waves hit solid tissue, such as a tumor, they're transmitted more quickly. Mathias Fink and Tanter wanted to exploit this property to develop a completely new diagnostic method for medicine. To do this, they invented a technique that not only triggers shear waves, but can also measure them at the same time. Based on their plans, completely new ultrasound devices are now being built in Aix-en-Provence that can measure the elasticity of human tissue and, for example, be used in the early detection of cancer. The use of this super-fast ultrasound and elasticity measurement significantly improves cancer diagnosis, especially diagnosis of breast cancer. The number of breast biopsies can be reduced by more than 50%, and that's very good for the patients. The first device to use ultrasound and shear waves to detect cancerous tumors in the body and measure their danger based solely on how solid the tumor tissue is nicknamed the Explorer. And the scanner starts off by delivering classic ultrasound images. What makes the device so special is a small button. When pressed, it brings the shear waves into play, and colored areas appear on the monitor. These colors show doctors how rigid or elastic an organ is. This is the liver.